asem pe nipa na pe ne ho asem sesebada ne wonye baby amfa wo send ya agro se nenum na wodo won se kwosade a ene na wo se wo so no wo prepare sa so ne penifo ka asem bi se before wa ho bedi fie nipa atem no then it means fie nipa nim hu bi na nipa oka daughter of a murderer eche Zaneto JJ Rawlings ne baba no de wakofa asem kase aba because asem no edu headquarters Kevin Ekobelu Taylor wodwudwom Kunadu Alban Rawlings former first lady JJ Rawlings negere wonya miss call Haruna Iddrisu wonya miss call na nipa na asem no kra ye wonwa Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin patupa wonya miss call maso wa so obesha video we na obechira wadwen amam your comment section we want subscribe here subscribe to TRENDSGH na turn on notification bell on for latest update now ebuso obaka ya endra news ana trending ne say an go PM or Parliament House wa time Zaneto JJ Rawlings ne baba an oye so obaka so Parliament House wo no eho ene se menteme ho asibi a ekoso Parliament wo no minority side nipa baako eno de two bia say daughter of a murderer sit down awunya minority leader afenyo marking kran odane nani eche nipa ne say jainea wo ye no na wo baka ya nipa baako a ne din aba bonten Jinapor later ena Jinapor ba bonten be kire mu say enye ono na wo make that statement no Parliament House wo mo now ensensem we na edu headquarters Kevin Ekobelu Taylor ne table so ensem a Kevin Taylor o ka no erusuan we introduction ye be ko body no so
NP sitting right behind afenyo marking Ebien and catch Zenata Rawlings on say she's a daughter of a murderer. This is Parliament of Ghana, led by Alban Bagbin. Minority NPP led by Afenyo Markin. He had it. And the guy just didn't end there. Osako Osuka said there's evidence that the man killed people. Now, it has come to light that Zenata Rawlings, the constituents, Clote Kole constituency, they have officially petitioned a Speaker of Parliament. Say, Omo MP no, the statement that was made to embarrass, to denigrate, Omo MP, any Omo Papa, who is the founder of our Fourth Republic, no, the Parliament of Ghana led by Alban Bagbin, that particular MP, we need to know who that MP is. Now, this is the NPP that just left power less than a year. Now, it has come out that Samuel Jinapor was the one who made the statement. Yeah, it is Samuel Jinapor Babontine because he knows nothing about it. And you're on make it. If he knows nothing about the statement, Afenyo Markin knows who made the statement. Until Afenyo Markin brings out the MP who made the statement, it is Samuel Jinapor. So Afenyo Markin into me amba out. I'm a country say. Sa nipa kasa nipa we sa Afenyo Markin refuses that, then it means the 88 MPP MPs, they are enemies of the state. Anything can happen to anyone at any time. And we can say on record, say this statement was made by Samuel Jinapor. And so was Samuel Jinapor constituency, you should be hurt for voting for such a criminal. Jinapor Samuel needs to be dealt with. You get what I mean? It is so sorry ne. Na so so boura Parliament so mo ntiase omo de hye now mo gu nanim ase a mo gise betuma so ano say awonafo no unlawful no tomorrow they get on a bus and they try to strike at Parliament say yene de hye na oje Ghana si won because in Ghana awonafo na je Ghana democracy si won because ayomo de hye e the Fourth Republic ba kwase bia de hye amfa Fourth Republic ama efrifa kwase ampanyi soja ni oba e wan tumi amfa ama democracy Kotoka Kwasiampenyi, Ultimate Family Democracy. All the coups we saw, none of these people were able to give us a constitution, a democratic dispensation. Inti awuna for so sorry say, Moody and Yedishatem, because we appreciate Yedishia and that we need answers. No so bo Parliament or a bo bitimutua. Mobega awuna for to draw for. Mumubi mu yankwasiafuana. Koto di and budget. Some people want to be treated at some year this year. Ghana when a slave or Ghana. And then we have a member of parliament sitting in parliament to tell us that JJ Rawlings is a murderer. Nebaba a daughter of a murderer. Sakwasiano without Rawlings in Conte Parliament. Samuel Jinapor made the statement. It was a way introduction. We see comma and your full stop and with Yabatua. So parliament number 2. Kunadu Alban Rawlings, Her Excellency, JJ Rawlings Nigeria. I want to speak to Nana Kunadu Alban Rawlings. This is happening because you have allowed this to happen. You have to take the blame. Today, you are per the MPP, you are a wife of a murderer, and it makes you a murderer. Today, the same MPP that you went to sell NDC to, Nana Kunedu Ajman Rawlings, your greed, your unsatisfactory greed, your unending greed, that greed that led you to go and sell your husband to the NPP. The same people are telling you that your ex-husband, your husband, who is no more, today the same MPP that you went to bed with, they are telling your daughter in parliament that she is the daughter of a murderer. Who advises a murderer at the end of the day? The murderer was sharing bed with you, Nana Kunedu Ajman Rawlings. You are the first and last person the murderer thinks with. So today, the same MPP you were sharing wine with, you were telling them things to destroy the NDC. Today, they are humiliating your daughter in parliament because of you. You gave them that room. This is what you are going to take to your grave. This is the record. This is the terminal report you are going to take with to your grave. Because today, your MPP that out of selfish greed, out of unnecessary greed, you went to sleep with, today they are telling you you are a murderous wife. It makes you a murderer. So I don't blame the NPP. I blame you, Nana Kunedu Ajman Rawlings. Your innocent children are today suffering because of your greed, your diabolic mind, the attitude of entitlement, your selfish greed. That is what has brought your daughters to this point. What they are facing today, because you have caused this. Greed, any bre, and kwasiade. See, today, your most intelligent, and I say your intelligent daughter, I'm not going to say most because you have intelligent daughters. Your intelligent daughter, at least in Ghana politics, baby, a dirty riffraff in the MPP is calling your daughter, who is more respectable, intelligent, has built a better life than these riffraffs, dirty fools. They are sitting in parliament on camera telling your daughter that she's a daughter of a murderer. Now you said Zenato on your strong woman. Do you think she can go back to that parliament and speak on the floor? Or you say Zenato, Rawlings, on your strong woman. Now only papa moja a man in a ding to make sure say or you ready say what focus will be so beya. Or you say she will have that courage to lead her constituents again, all because of you, Nana Kunedu Ajman Rawlings.
Kevin Taylor wa manaswa Right Honorable Speaker Alban Bagbin Bibi Obiano we have a call and Threatens Alban.
You Alban Bagbin, you are fond of always pushing criminality in parliament under the carpet. That is something you have done for years, and you have done it in such a way that you make it look like, say, oh, you dear, you solve issues. No, your integrity and credibility is at stake. It's the same NDC that has made you who you are today. Nobody knew you. With all due respect, you were going to walk out of parliament quietly and die without anybody recognizing you. With all due respect. Until the John Mahama NDC, JJ Rawlings NDC made you Speaker of Parliament. How many Ghanaians knew Alban Bagbin before you were made Speaker of Parliament? These same fools, NDC, fought to put you there. This is the time for you to prove to Ghanaians to say, you are a hypocrite or you are the real deal or you are an honest grandfather. Because you cannot sit in that chair and make this look like an ordinary statement that should be brushed under the carpet, because if you don't solve this, if we don't get to know the MP who did this and kicked out of parliament, you will be our target. JJ Rawlings in T and Alban Bagbin, today you are here as a Speaker of Parliament. You need to make sure whoever said this or made this statement, Ghanaians get to know who this person is. Prove to us to say you are not corrupt and you are not a liar. Alban Bagbin or whatever. Prove to Ghanaians that you are not a liar. Because every liar is a thief. If Alban Bagbin, you fail to bring out the person who made this statement, you will never enjoy the rest of your life on this planet. Politics will be sour for you. It will be a bitter pill. Politics will never be exciting and interesting to you. That integrity that you want to retire with, that respect that you want to have even after your grave or after your death, you will not have an iota of that respect. Alban Bagbin, if you fail to deal with this, you will never be respected as a member of parliament, a former member of parliament, a speaker of parliament. We will help for your integrity be soiled. I will do everything possible for your name to be cleaned out of Ghana politics, for people to see you as a destroyer, to see you as a hypocrite, as a liar, as somebody who sits in the speaker's seat, as a sycophant who always does work to please the opposition MPP. This is the only way you can clean your integrity and clear yourself. This is not a joke. No fool can sit in parliament. Kwasiebian to mean parliament and can't say the daughter of J.J. Rawlings is a daughter of a murderer, and goes ahead to say they have evidence. They need to show us the evidence. Alban Bagbin, Afenyomakin, the NPP minority, Samuel Abu Jinapor needs to show us the evidence.
Sesia de okopia mu NDC a obi a wunim na sa oboso parliament any gumbe a ono de he will be the first person to condemn Haruna Iddrisu. Na oba kai kra emefa Hardcastle one Frank Anodompre efe so no few hours and Haruna Iddrisu or stormy parliament I know the ochim say emefa onfa apology Emma Frank Anodompre. Now on this daughter of a murderer and sensem amanfu kiremu a 48 hours Haruna Iddrisu omontenenka adan Haruna Iddrisu we dey on say anasa den, but Kevin Taylor was sending message to Haruna Iddrisu egigim.
And I'm waiting for Haruna Iddrisu to make a statement on this, because when the lady spoke against MFA spoke against that silly boy Anodompre, you Haruna Iddrisu, you were quick. You see yourself as the most intelligent Dagomba in parliament. You were quick to throw your colleague under the bus. Haruna Iddrisu, the next sitting of parliament, I want you to step forward and demand that the person who made the statement and demand for evidence, because without J.J. Rawlings, majority of you people, including you, Haruna, you were riff-raffs walking on deserts. You would have never made it to parliament without J.J. Rawlings putting together the NDC. Without J.J. Rawlings putting together the Fourth Republic. So without J.J. Rawlings, none of you rats will be in parliament today. Abana edibo techino, sa abana edibo ba, oyire asantini obechichiri machiro. You were very vocal. You came out to criticize, condemn, chastise, and at the end of the day, suggested punishment for MFA. This is the time you have to protect your party, protect the integrity of your leader, protect the integrity of your founder. Let the world know that you are not in parliament suppressing your own people because of some political ambition you have, and that you are in parliament just to protect Ghanaians and our leaders. Haruna Iddrisu, this is the time you have to prove to us that you don't work for Akufo-Addo and his people. This is the time to prove to us that the things they said when you were a minority leader, they were all lies. That you are corrupt and that you do business with Afenyomakin. You are taking millions of dollars, building mansions and stealing from the taxpayer behind the scenes. This is the time for you to prove to us that your integrity is intact. This is not done. I will say you go to the bottom of this. The person who made this statement needs to prove with evidence, because that person said it in the audio, in the video, that they have evidence that J.J. Rawlings killed people. Sadia we are MPP, you know. Send the offer MPP na oye penyini, oye hene, oye hema, oye sofo, oye kwasia. Because wo sa nipa no, ochina wu a, ye beka se wo ohini wei, oye kromfo, oye tu ni, ohini a obedi ye no, oye ahini na obedi ye kwa nango si ye ku to twene. Because that is what you people are encouraging. And that is what the NPP is encouraging today. Say more parliamentar. So when you're part of NPP, that is the NPP. Anytime I start a case, I catch them say, part way, they have always seen Obia on your NPP Nisa or ya boa. That is the mentality. And the Omaka 88. We need to nullify the party. I was say you good party, no, you two-tier party, we manika 3. Now in 37 years or 38 years, 42 years, you know, now you start here for me something else to think about. Say, where would you be? But at this point, this group of termites, we cannot lead us. It's an insult for anybody to walk to the ballot and say, me kwa kotwama MPP. We are buaba. Now, papa na nkeka chene say, you can't parliament say he is a murderer. Wako school, wabon woman, wako campaign. We jina ni penim wasre omo se kone kodi djuma maye na wako jina parliament na wo papa odi djuma e de ne bra to ho okọ prison e kontokwa e je wo man si wende kebi mami kebi wo no kwase bi ba sori ka kire wo se wo papa oye wudifo. You think this is just a joke? That is the MPP for you. And this party, no, Tina Omotie, you know, that is the mentality at the party the team. They never respected JJ Rawlings. They never respected Kwame Nkrumah. They never respected Atta Mills. They have never respected John Mahama, because that is how they are made. They are animals. They are disease. To the extent say, says so being MPP near onye nipa. Into we test contender so we MPP near we are kwasia. We are kwasia because papa at this point you should know the kind of party you are part of, no, or China, you just say, papa, or your monarch, or because you are sharing an opinion against the party. No. This is a group you are not supposed to be part of. This party was built on tribalism, a tribe, NPP, and your political party. The new patriotic party was a DND party way. So we are Ghana and you now join the party where you are not joining a political party. You are joining a tribal idea. Now, NDC ni bibe to be Parliament. Aka say, ba for akoto oyi ni £700. Echechere MPP we no. Ba for akoto oya monatuni oya kromfo oya wudifo. NDC ni be to make asem no Parliament. Uni be so Ghana. Anke beka so we didi otumfo atem. They will move it from politics and bring it home.
Intano de would ko promote ko yase asotro no mudija okwan Haruna Iddrisu. Ai wankasa wa set eye president. Ai nto mu kiremu a enwema ni bia wo condemn ye no. Wey de it's about a founder of NDC, Papa J.J. Rawlings, Junior Jesus, and Omoka say, or your Medrano, to date, Alban Haruna Iddrisu on Kashi, Alban Bagbin was no way Kada. What you say, or sounds your comrade, and you told much and Kada no, what was a history never that PNDC time na Kada for no, Kada, what you say. But Kevin Taylor there in some way or the about one thing. It was such a wife, your or comment section wanna share video with my for so answer NKB. My crowd.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our slick app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, Afriex. Best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.